Welcome to Talk of the Talk, where you got two friends just talking about life experiences, current topics in our community. Join us, interact with us, like, share, subscribe to our YouTube page. Talk of the Talk. We here. Let's go.
We on the city, Louisville home. Louisville home. Got a 100-round clip and a beautiful ball. No justice, no peace, I'm from Louisville home. Your song gone, bitch. Move to the floor. Drop it low, represent you from Louisville home. Fuck a shot of Henny, give me two of them hoes. Been stressing all week, can't do it no more. Suck a get 12, y'all losing this war. No justice, no peace, I'm from Louisville home. Yeah. Louisville home. Louisville home.
That's right.
It's Tuesday. How you feeling, G?
Good.
How you feel about black people?
I love y'all. I want everybody to get this work. Get this work. Come on. I hope you live through tomorrow. I hope you wake up in the morning. I hope everybody get out on the right side of bed or the wrong side of bed tomorrow.
Please. No, don't get up on the wrong side of the bed.
You can get off on the none side of the bed. You could probably not get up out the bed.
Get up and be thankful that you up.
That's right.
Because it's a lot that didn't make it.
That's right.
And you can't say that they got up.
Yeah. It's Tuesday though. It feel like a Friday out this motherfucker. I don't know why. It feel like a Friday though.
You got nationers and no Jane
I know what I was gonna say.
on a Tuesday.
That's right. Feel like a Friday. I don't know why.
Feels like Friday?
To me, it does.
What makes you say it feels like Friday?
It just feel like I did a lot of shit today, and tomorrow I might get to relax. No, I ain't though, but it just feel like a Friday though.
Yeah, I wish I could relax. What's tomorrow? Wednesday. Yeah, because I just said it's Tuesday. But yeah.
Wednesday is like my Friday because I turn up.
Yeah, Thursdays are my Friday. But yeah.
That's right.
And I'm counting down.
What you counting down for? Your birthday?
To be off. Oh yeah, it is my birthday this month. I was talking about to being off.
Oh, okay.
But it is my birthday, you know, it's Capricorn season
right.
coming up. You know how we do, you know.
All the
Creep up
Capricorns
on
out there.
you know.
All the Capricorns out there, turn up.
Turn up, you
What
know.
y-
We're
what
gonna
y'all
let the
gonna
little
do?
Sag just have that little moment. That little brief moment. And then we'll get back to the real deal. Caps. You feel me?
Wait, I'm gonna say it. Just
We almost there. And we get a little snippet. We get a little part of the year, you know.
No, I ain't on the Sages though. I know a couple Sages.
I know a couple too. They alright. I know some beside, and I know some that I'd rather do without. But
That's
you know,
right.
neither here nor there.
Share this shit.
Sure.
Tune in. We ain't talking about bullshit. We really dead serious, I think. Ain't we serious?
I'm serious
I'm serious. Dude.
about everything I say.
That's right.
Okay. Anything that comes out of my mouth better be with some substance.
That's right.
Or not, but you know, depends on where I'm at and what I'm doing. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. We here.
We are social distancing. We came in with the mask on.
We definitely social distancing. Ain't
Yeah,
nobody
the
playing
table,
with
we
that.
took 'em
I
off.
mean, you know, wearing masks and stuff like that. Wear
Yeah.
your mask.
Louisville.
If you don't know that it's real yet, it's real. So wear your mask.
A lot of y'all should just
Be
wear a mask,
responsible.
period.
Why should they wear a mask, Gene?
Just because you smile at people. And I think you got a common tendency to stare at people. They might not want you staring at them. And I think you scare people.
We're talking about the way somebody looks.
Not really the way they look, but the way they're looking.
Oh, okay, the way they're looking in that moment.
Nice.
Okay, I can dig it.
Wear a mask.
Wear your mask is the moral
Wear a
of
mask.
the damn story. Is wear your mask.
Some of you motherfuckers scary in public.
Be safe. You know. And you're protecting yourself and you're protecting us. You know, you're protecting us. We don't want to pass around the virus if you may have it. And
do you have
we
the virus
don't
first?
want to smell your breath. And
Nigga,
it's just that
off
simple.
the dribble. But do
So,
you have the virus?
We just want everybody to be responsible.
Please be.
And that's what we're going to tell y'all. Because
Do
it's
you have
real.
the virus?
People's passing away, y'all. We got to be responsible.
If you got that shit, check in, nigga. We need to know where you live and what you're doing every day and how you feel about life.
No, we don't need to know. Just stay home and stay the hell away from us.
Facts.
And that's just, all you got to do.
Find you a Corona club to go hang out in where they shooting pool and shit, and everybody in that motherfucker got that motherfucker.
If you go out, to each his own.
Yeah. Let me know.
But
I feel like
just
it should say it on your
precautions.
mask.
Say what?
It should say I had Corona or I've been tested or I don't get tested or nigga I just had that shit yesterday. Like,
Some people don't believe in getting tested, and some people don't like wearing masks, and some people just don't like doing shit. They just want to be defiant. They just want to have something to say. They just want to be mad.
No mask. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, it's like,
why I gotta wear a mask? Well, all right, don't worry about it. Don't talk to me.
you gotta wear a mask because don't think about yourself for once. Like, when we go into leave 2020, right? Thinking of somebody other than ourselves.
Right.
Right?
Thanks.
And then we're going to start out 2021 that way.
Right.
Think about somebody other than our damn self. So, just wear your damn mask. Damn.
Because I feel like your face got an STD if you giving me Corona, nigga, and you have no mask on, nigga. STD face having that.
What's the STD face look like? 'Cause I need to know, like, when I'm out. And if I see somebody
that's
with an
yet
STD
to be determined.
face,
You know what an STD face look like.
What's it look like?
A nigga with a whole bunch of bubble humps around his lips and shit. Or, you know what I'm saying? You know what it look like.
I don't know anything about that. I just know
like,
that.
Nigga, how you gonna get rid of that? That's what the nigga say. How you gonna get rid of that? Nah, nigga.
And you know what? Black folks do that too. They call you out. They don't give a damn. Ask you about your problems all in front of people. Your appearance all in front of people. They don't care. They just ask.
My niggas, we
call you straight out.
But it's like that though.
It's funny.
It's our common nature. Like we don't hide it though. For real.
We don't hide it, but it's a certain way,
like
approach, tone. We don't think about any of that. We just boom, come at you, and get mad if you don't respond correctly. Okay, in a heartbeat.
And we be dead serious.
Dead serious. We'll say anything. But yeah, y'all. How's everybody feeling?
It's a real good Tuesday too, man.
It is. It's chill. We chilling. We out here. Being thankful that we out here. And just minding our business, taking care of our families.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. But today, what was on my mind, I had a question. I was riding one day and some stuff come about. And it just made me think, and I had a question. And then also just looking within our community as black people or whatever. The question is, are black parents, especially mothers, I think mothers more than fathers, but anyway, are black parents harder on daughters than sons? It was my question. And how do you feel about that?
I feel like black mothers in general, black fathers too though, is a little harder on they'll be a little harder on their girls than they would the boys.
Definitely.
When I came up, I know it was definitely like my sister, she's older than me. She got treated like she was in a Nazi camp. Real talk.
Oh, bless your heart, sis.
Real. Like that's what it was.
Yeah.
And I kind of got away with everything. So I feel like the women get treated a little different. I feel like the boys get to kind of live out all their fantasies till they're like 14 or 15, but the girls get hit with real life shit at a young age and at an early age.
Right, because we go through some stuff that males don't go through. So that introduces a conversation to our daughters, ones that have them. And it's more of a woman conversation because it's what women experience as well. So, you know, i.e. like a menstrual, even just as simple as a menstrual. And you have teenagers coming on and you have to have that conversation with them. So then when they have a menstrual, you know that they can have sex. And then that's a whole nother conversation. So yes, my perspective is yes, mothers are a lot harder on daughters than sons. But I also feel like that is the problem with our community right now with black men. And this isn't a bashing of black men. I'm just saying we have some black men that, because you have mothers that are more harder on daughters, and the sons, they're just like, I'll leave him alone, let him do his thing. There's no, you know what I mean? No structure, no discipline, no any of that. But it is for the daughter, and they're within the same home, which is weird as hell. Whatever. That's neither here nor there. I don't have one child,
why,
so I don't know.
You know why?
Why?
Because that girl can reproduce. The only thing about it.
Right. She can reproduce. But the male can produce.
I mean, but it's just...
So is it? I mean, I understand it's different because I know it's something about the female. She's, especially a young girl. It's like she's sacred. You know what I mean? So yeah. I get that. I feel like male for me, because I have a son though. You know, so for me, he's just as sacred as a female would be for, you know, for somebody who has a daughter or whatever. But I just feel like that outlook and that mentality kind of handicaps some black males who come up like, you know, whose parents handle them in that way.
Right.
I feel like it is a reason why you have a lot of weak-minded, lost men that really don't know how to get through life or live life. But you know, I don't get it. I've never been in a situation where I have a daughter and a son, so where I could, you know what I mean?
I ain't fully experienced to the end yet. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You just start.
But I've been in a situation where it goes down.
Yeah.
To where you feel like, damn, when you get older, you look like damn, I really got the easy stick of it.
We're just always like put in a, it's more pressure, it's more push. Females coming up, but from what I've seen in households, it's more, you know, pressure and push on the girl than it is the son, on the daughter than it is the son.
I see it too.
And like I said, I just feel like that's to our detriment as a community, because we really need black men to kind of be handled in that way too, because that's how we women are. Men are strong. I'm not saying that. You have men that are hell of a men they got backbones, they're strong as hell. But that's why majority of situations, majority of the genders within our community, it's female that are the strong ones, the ones that's holding it down, the ones that's carrying the weight, the ones that, you know, are doing all of that. So I just feel like, yes, my perspective is they are harder on daughters than sons.
But it's just, you get it from other people though.
You got parents who have daughters and sons in their house. They make the daughters clean up, do everything, do this, do that, do this, do that. The son just in his room, leave him on in there. And that's why his nasty ass is a grown-ass man and won't take a bath, won't keep his environment clean and shit. Like I just feel like it sets a man up for failure. And I was watching Iyanla, and she made a statement that really like stuck with me, because I'm not even like the backstory of what was going on was a family that was, you know, going through some toxic situations, and the mother was into it with her mother and her kids or whatever, and they was making it come across as if she was the toxic one or whatever, and just starting it and whatever. And so Iyanla made a statement, because whatever her issues were with her sons, Iyanla made a statement and said that mothers damage sons. Mothers mess up sons. And it for some reason just stuck with me. And maybe because I'm a mother and I have a son, you know what I'm saying? But it just stuck with me, and I was like, dang, there is some validity to that. Like there's some truth to that.
For real.
That mothers really do mess up sons, and they really do handicap them. And I pray that I didn't ever cause that on my son, because I feel like I try to go about it a different way based off what I saw. I try to, you see some shit coming up, if you got a sense of normalcy, you will want to do different and do better than what you see. Right. So I hope that, I haven't inflicted anything like that on my child. And I like to think that I don't, but it's a possibility. You don't know, you never know. It's a conversation for me and him to have. But I feel like, yes, and it just ruins the dynamic of the man sometimes.
A lot of that, though, gotta be contributed to just not having a natural dynamic of a family, though. If the father and the mother's not there together raising a kid, or some kind of way being able to be cordial and still raise the kid if they're not together, but consistently raising the child, you're going to have them imbalances.
You will.
But even in a household of two, you'll still see that more responsibility sometimes put on the girl. Mm-hmm. Not all the time, though. But sometimes the guy's older. And a lot of times in two-parent households, the older kid gets the most responsibility.
True.
Very
true. Has the most weight, definitely. And the middle one, it could go either way. And the young one just gets to do what the hell ever. I mean, nobody gives a good shit.
Do whatever they want to.
The young one gets to do whatever the hell he or she wants to do.
Catch them when we think they're old enough.
Yeah, so.
Type of shit.
So, yeah.
Towards that way, then thinking that it's maliciously just... With single parent households.
No, it's not maliciously. Not in any way for me.
It's always the lack of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To me, that's what I feel like.
Yeah, I don't think it's ever on purpose. You know what I mean? I think it's just, like you said, the lack of or not knowing. And that's the majority of what it is. For real. Not knowing.
Because if you put the percentage of two-parent households together, it don't matter who you are or where you at. The chances are that you're going to get a more balanced upbringing, even if that shit's toxic sometimes.
So I was going to say sometimes it ain't a balance, though. If it's toxic, that's not a balance.
This world ain't balanced, though.
You just seen two people stay together and be miserable. That's not balance.
Yeah, true.
That ain't, but...
It might help you stay at a good job.
it might help. It might help you do a lot of things. But,
might help you be able to survive in certain situations. I don't know.
You definitely could.
You gotta take the positive and negatives out of everything, because nothing's really planned and it ain't scripted how you want it to go.
Facts. It's never scripted how we want it to go. Shit, they don't never go how we want it to go. You just like, damn, man. What the hell? I think it's just cool to bring awareness to certain situations and just to let it, if not the least, be a conversation maybe amongst others in their little circle or household. And maybe just dialogue creates avenues of change, so maybe that's what happens. But it's definitely, I feel like it's definitely apparent. Like, you can see it in majority of households. And it doesn't help. It doesn't help us.
It ain't no balance.
So don't help us females.
It ain't no balance for real. So you're going to have a bunch of young cats that's real feminine and moving in a feminine way. And then you got, but they not, like, them niggas ain't even feminine like that, though. But that's how they moving, though. You know what I'm saying? And they just see it because they mimicking their moms. Then you got the girls, a lot of them don't even want to even be what they see in their moms, but they really do mimic a lot of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just genetics and life. You're going to be...
Like, everybody's caught up in something that they think they should be. So then they think they pull out something that they really supposed to be. But everybody don't know this life's about change. You might be thinking something at 16. At 24, you won't be thinking the same thing. No. 32, you won't be thinking the same thing. At 40, you won't be thinking the same thing. This life's about progression and taking your steps. Mm-hmm. You can't try to say your shit's over at one step of progression. You're going to keep growing. It's going to fuck you up. You're going to keep growing. It's going to keep learning shit, and it's going to fuck you up.
It will fuck you up, because I had moments where I be like, oh my gosh, like it's like my brain just was like, and it's like, what the hell? Like the level of wisdom that comes about as you age. It literally is wisdom because you just it will fuck you up. That's the best way to explain it. Where you just realize stuff as you go along.
You felt like you thought you knew everything. Like everybody that was born in our era know it. 24, we thought we knew every fucking thing.
Oh yeah, you couldn't tell me nothing.
29, we thought we knew every fucking thing.
Couldn't tell me nothing at 29.
35, we thought we knew every fucking thing.
Yeah, facts.
But you're still learning every time. Like, if you're not learning, then what the fuck are you still here for?
Yeah, you gotta learn. Knowledge is growth.
It's forced upon you.
Exactly. Yeah. Some people ignore it, you know. Some people decide to be dummies.
But it's gonna be there.
It just, yeah, it's gonna come. It's gonna come, and your eyes will really open, and you'll if you smart, or not even smart, but if you open, you know, to knowledge or change or anything like that, you'll notice it, and it'll fuck you up like Jesus. That's all I can say, because it will. Because I'll be fucked up. I'll be like, damn, just on whatever the situation is, this stuff comes just like you more enlightened, is what I'll say. You just, you know, you really grow if you get on that train.
I got a question.
Okay.
Think about, we had kids in our 20s. Right?
No.
Well, in that era. So think if you had kids in your 20s.
Yeah.
All right. And you have one of each.
Okay.
Do you think that in your era it would turn out better than it would in this era? Like, do you think it would be something different?
No.
I
mean, no. Do I think it would be? No. Absolutely not. I feel for parents now. But no, I don't. I don't think it would be at all.
I think the teacher could still be the same. Circumstances might be a little different, but
circumstances will definitely be different.
Yeah.
But the teaching.
A lot of things now is about dying and shit. So.
What do you mean? Can you elaborate?
So when we was kids and our parents was raising us, or when we was raising our kids young, we knew that at 14 and 15 they wasn't gonna be out here dying. But like right now, parents have to deal with their kids actually.
Oh yeah, sure, that's true. That is true. And it's and these kids, because it's their friends, their little cousins, their little sisters, you know, different brothers, whoever. Yeah. Yeah, it's a different time now, and not only do parents have to deal with that, but parents now who are parenting, and I feel sorry for y'all, I really do, are parenting in the social media world, and I couldn't imagine that as a parent. That would be stressful as hell.
I don't want no smoke.
As a parent, you know, to have to parent in the social media world, but
deep in it too.
It's rough because there's so much influence out there, and these kids are so impressionable. And you know, I guess it goes along with what you're teaching your kids too. You know, goes back to sheltering those boys. Yeah. Don't do it because you know it's real shit out here, and these kids are at harm. I mean, in harm's way. Excuse me, in harm's way. Every second of the day, without even leaving their homes.
Real.
And I'm talking about fucking social media. That shit's the devil.
They leave their homes.
What we're on right now.
They leave their homes with you. Better be worried. Better tell them stay in the house with that shit. So you can see what's going on.
But now, saying some are in the house and they don't know what's going on. So
I think now it's, I wouldn't say worse, but it's harder to be a parent now if you got young kids. Especially, you know, everybody's computer literate. When we was kids, it wasn't even about all that. So now you got kids doing everything. They might be they setting up shit. The little niggas got websites. They on every fucking page.
Everything.
So to me, it's a little bit harder for parents now, just because there's so much shit waiting around every corner. It's just like almost like a maze where they can just smack every wall that And all that shit's dangerous.
Yeah. It's way harder now. Shit, ain't a little bit. It's way harder now. And like I said, I'm thankful. But
Yeah, all these creeps out here. So many creeps out here on the internet, boy. Y'all creepish. Some of these niggas is creeps, and I know them too. I be like, damn, boy, your ass a real creep.
and that's awful. Preying on little young girls. Preying on little young girls.
I know what y'all be doing.
It's a shame and a half. It's nasty too.
Yeah.
But that's why people have to watch their kids and really don't just hand them a phone and then you just hand them a phone. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hand them a phone and a black eye. Here, take this. Bam. Just go on. No,
this is a warning.
Just go
like Mark said.
Give him one.
Like, nah, let me tell you something. Don't play with me. Okay? Nah.
That shit serious though.
Yeah, it is serious. And
you gonna know when you got some big husky ass nigga named J1 at your motherfucking crib, nigga sitting on your couch, nigga eating wings and shit. You done came up with that bitch talking like, what the fuck's wrong with you? You get to beat this motherfucking ass and that nigga like press charge. Big grown ass young nigga, you like 19 in your crib, nigga stalking that
for
in
real.
his boxers and shit. And that motherfucking pistol whip tissue out his head, man, you wrong.
Oh my God.
Hell, man, I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's real out.
I'm meddling my kids shit. I don't give a fuck what they talking about.
But a lot of people
What's that, bro? I already seen that. You fucked up, nigga.
Okay.
Who you live with?
Yeah.
Shit, I don't live with you, nigga.
But a lot of people don't. They just hand them the phone and go on back to business. As long as you ain't bother me, I don't give a damn what you doing.
Your privacy is you get to close the door when you use the bathroom.
That's most people. That's my okay. What you say? What you say?
I want my privacy. All right, close the door when you go shit, nigga.
First of all, the word privacy when you a child in a black home.
What
Me coming up anyway.
What's that mean?
Excuse me?
What does that mean anyway?
What?
You want to close the door?
Hold on, little player partner. Hold on, we finna get this together right quick. Nah, what you... Privacy. First of all, I'll take this door off the motherfucking hinges on your ass, okay?
Nobody have
right
no
quick and in a hurry. Don't play with me.
Nobody had no privacy.
Be muted. Quiet.
For real?
Ain't nobody doing that.
I'm already looking at you like privacy, nigga. Privacy, nigga? Oh, okay. Go look at this lease and see how many privacy points you get off this motherfucker.
Okay.
You get to close the door while you shit, nigga. I insist.
Let me look at this bank account. Or let me look at these money orders and see what you have on this. Oh, okay, I thought so.
Privacy, nigga.
Privacy.
You get the dress
You get
in the
cussed out
room.
saying
You get the
something
dress
like
in the
that.
room with the door shut, nigga. Welcome to privacy, nigga.
And depending on your age, you might not got to do that.
You might not get to do that,
You
nigga.
know?
Might be one of them sneaky niggas that like crawl out windows and shit, nigga. Dress in the bathroom, nigga. I'm watching.
Kids are a lot bolder today, though. We wasn't about that action. That's not even a little bit.
You gotta take drastic measures with these babies nowadays.
Yeah,
I'll tie your ass down and hold you and wait, cause I love you.
as soon as you
And
in
I'll
town,
feed you. And I'll feed you.
gone. They're like, yeah, all right, okay. Wait on it.
Yeah, you can't do that. I swear. I don't know like what it is to get through to them, but I just know pay some fucking bills in here and you'll get some privacy.
Let's say don't use the word privacy in here. Because we know you ain't got no money to pay on no bills.
Right.
So just sit on still
What's a better word for
until you can
privacy?
get up out of here.
Say with cover. Can I have a little cover? Yeah, cool. I can use something else.
No, you can't even get that.
What kind you want? You want a quilt? You want a blanket? Oh, okay. I'm
No, make do with that sheet. That's what you do. Shit.
That's right.
No.
I was just giving them all the choices. I was breaking it down. Though.
Right.
Want a pillowcase, nigga?
That's hilarious.
Ain't no privacy in here, goddamn it.
No. But it's a different time, you know. These kids.
They be like, Mom, get out my fucking room. You're like, hold up, nigga. You got your kids in there?
Who says that?
Little kids?
You know whose kids say
Nah,
that.
you know what they say.
Our kids don't
they
say
say,
that
stop
shit.
capping, Mom. For real, Mom. She capping out this bitch.
They don't
Quit capping, Mom. For real.
say
Hear me?
Don't
See,
do
man, you always playing when you capping. Capping.
I could just.
You gonna have caps.
That's why I'm glad I'm
Yeah, a lot of
done.
caps
You
on
know,
this shit.
I'm glad mine is grown.
Capping.
And
And I'm gonna cap your shit all the way up.
I'm glad.
Who the fuck's
Because if
capping?
you talk to me like that, my head is going to turn like The Exorcist. And I'm just going to be like,
Yeah,
I'm going to take your
capping,
mother fucking head off. Like, that's how I feel. Like, I just felt it in my bones just now. You see, I ain't right.
They rolling
I'm
up
telling
like
you,
that.
I ain't.
You always capping, man.
Don't play with me.
Crazy.
These kids be saying that. I'm sorry for these parents. I'm sorry for y'all.
Niggas, boy,
Y'all
this
get to
motherfucker's
deal
gonna
with
be
this
so hard when I hit
bullshit.
you right here.
No.
I'm gonna
But-
treat that shit like a school fight. Better not be my baby doing that shit. I better not see nobody else's baby.
They doing it, they just not gonna do it. Certain kids know who to do the shit around. And some
Facts.
certain kids don't give a damn who it is because they know they got parents who don't give a damn. So
They be on the gram and
it just
everything.
depends
Though.
on, you know. what
But you can be a
do.
superstar now as a kid. Like you can be so popular. You just gotta have the flyest gram post and you know what I'm saying, lives and shit. And you him.
I'm just glad I ain't a kid in this time.
That's
I ain't
right.
got time for that shit.
Me neither.
Competition and shit.
Nah.
No, I'm good.
Plus you can't be telling everybody you gonna kill me, nigga. Cause no. As a baby that young, you're not telling everybody you gonna kill me, nigga. Cause my peoples would have moved me away from here. Like, oh, everybody won't kill you. Oh, he got peoples in other states. He better go play basketball somewhere. Y'all ain't gonna kill him. Y'all gonna kill him when he's in his 50s or something.
They ain't gonna do it then.
We gonna kill,
Stop
bro. When we
killing.
see him on everything, we
Be
killing fam.
peaceful.
No, you're not.
Spread the love.
Out of here.
Fuck. Yeah, for real.
For real.
Be peaceful. Spread the love.
Spread the love.
What's wrong with a little love?
Oh no, I think they scared of it.
Makes you nervous.
Nigga, love don't hurt.
Feel a little mushy inside.
Yeah, it
Love
don't
does hurt.
hurt. Not all the time.
And we ain't getting on that, but love does hurt.
Oh god, here we go.
Love does hurt.
I'm saying it don't really, really hurt.
It's not supposed to hurt,
Okay, that's right.
but it hurts.
Okay. I
Because
agree.
you have certain folk
Oh shit.
certain folk
What's the extra?
that can't do right. But that's neither here nor there. That's all I want to say about that.
That's right.
But it you know, spread the love, the good love. The love that feels good, make you feel all warm and fuzzy.
That's the love I was
inside,
talking about. I was talking about like
But
that.
you said all love is good love. All love ain't good love. All love is some love fake, phony as fuck.
I meant to say that gooey love is the best love.
And you know,
The gooey love, like you know, when
what
you
is
feel,
gooey?
you feel all warm. You feel all warm inside like a pre-cooked
He
cookie.
said, hold on. Rewind. He said gooey love. I've never heard that before in my own
You
fucking...
don't know nothing about that?
No, what is gooey love?
It's the way the cookie is in the middle before it's almost
I
baked
don't want
over.
that shit.
It's that gooey
That
love.
sounds weird as fuck. I'm fucking good on that.
Still
Okay.
got the crust on the outside though.
I don't like that. Sounds
That's a
weird.
universal cookie.
Okay, go on, do y'all's gooey love. Yeah, you know, that's what you want to do.
I wasn't saying
Go
it was
for
my
it.
type of thing.
No, I'm not. I'm saying whoever knows about
That's how you get away from it fast.
whoever knows about gooey love.
saying, I'm
You
fine
know,
with
whatever the fuck that is, just
That
go with it. It sounds fucking weird.
That
is what it
sounds fire. Y'all tripping.
Just spread the love. That's all.
That's right.
And
Spread
stop
the love.
sheltering these young men coming up.
Quit buying them Xboxes.
If you want to buy them Xboxes, that's your money. That's your thing.
Don't be buying that nigga no Xbox. If he won't
The
play
kids?
the Xbox. No, your man. He won't play the Xbox.
I ain't buying, first of all, I ain't buying no nigga a game system. I'm 40 motherfucking years old, okay? I'll buy you some cologne or something, nigga. I ain't buying no motherfucking game system. Get out of here. You on your own with that. I don't know.
If Denzel, if you was dating Denzel right now and he said, give me that Xbox.
Now that's Denzel.
He
That's
gets that motherfucker
Denzel.
out.
Denzel can have whatever he likes. Okay. Period, point blank. I don't, that's Denzel.
They're just in the regular situation.
Now you just talking about a little regular degular out here?
Degular.
You better figure that out on your own, player partner. I'm good.
He should figure it out.
I might get you a sweatsuit or something. You know, that's about all I got. You feel me? And I really ain't got that. You know, no. Hell no.
You can't get an Xbox?
Never.
That's right.
Mm-mm.
Xbox, nigga.
No, I don't buy game systems for grown men. That's fucking weird. Buy your own game system.
That shit sounded simple as hell, though. That's what I was thinking.
I'm not doing that.
That's fucking with her, cuz. Why, bro? She kept talking about she's gonna buy me the Xbox 7 300,000 Series 22, cuz. Let this bitch go, man.
And I'm never talking to anybody talking like that. That's what I'm saying.
Bitch reneged on me twice, bro. I told her go.
Never.
Took her home when she got out the car. She don't call me no more.
No.
I don't know. I'm making up shit. My bad, y'all. Who does that? Don't get mad at me, nigga, if you do that shit.
They mad.
You know,
right
laugh.
now.
You the one said you was gonna give me the motherfucking Xbox all that weekend.
That's a petty, weak nigga out there, right? Talking like that to some female, for real. Mad as fuck. Buy your own goddamn PlayStation, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you? Nah. The hell, the nerve of you. I don't know. This motherfucker talking about a PlayStation to me. We can talk about a water bill, nigga. We can talk about a motherfucking rent or mortgage, you feel me? We talk about LG&E. They always raising their rates up. We can definitely talk about that. That's what we can talk about. Don't talk to me about no game system and you a grown ass individual.
You got it in the game system.
That's what the fuck it is.
Niggas is getting shitty over there. Y'all must shit on motherfucking games.
As they playing it. I'm sorry. You know. My bad.
This game system got me fucked up.
Mad at the kids because they won't play and shit. It's a fucking game
Oh,
system.
no, my shit's a game
The fuck
system.
they supposed to do? Oh my goodness. I'm done. But yeah, I don't know what. For real, I'm not doing that. You on your own with that player. But you know.
I didn't know what the phenomenon was though. Like, I saw people was really really
They get excited over everything. Like everything. It just be like it came out last year. You know, it's just a little tweak. You know.
Niggas be bragging with that though. That shit bought me the game, nigga.
Yeah, it's for some little teenagers. And
She bought me the game with 4 games, nigga. Oh, fuck, nigga.
No, I ain't buying no game. You know, you want a pair of jeans or something? What kind you want? I got you. You know, a little cologne. Pair of shoes, you know, maybe some jewelry, you know. I'm not buying no fucking game system. You own your own with that shit. Go buy games, and I'm shopping for a grown ass man. I'm going to buy games. No, man. The fuck?
I wonder if this nigga likes hockey.
Over this shit. No.
Get him the hockey game.
Hey, babe! Babe, can you give me a racing game, babe? Yeah, babe. Come on, babe. Babe. All right, babe. I got you, babe. Thank you, babe. No, I'm not getting no racing game. You want me to get Sonic for you, nigga? No, it's so... I ain't doing it, okay? Cologne, I got you. You know, you don't look cologne. I got you all day long. Definitely ain't doing that. Y'all are petty as fuck.
Mercy.
I ain't doing it. Listen, It is Christmas time, you know. Oh yeah, one more reminder, you know, cap season coming up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Damn.
Here. No, but it's coming up, you know.
Everybody's about to start capping too, though.
December babies popping. They're everywhere. We out here.
Everybody's about to start capping too. So everybody, y'all get y'all pass. Everybody start capping, man. Cap this motherfucker out of there, because 2020 been fucked up.
Yeah, it's been crazy.
Went through the most. We lost people, y'all. We fucked up out here.
Wait,
Guess what?
we
about
still
to end
have a
this
couple
bitch.
weeks left.
So we're going to end it with a bang.
No, wait, don't use them words. It's been enough.
No, not a bang. My bad. But cap, nigga. If you want to have a ball and floss how you looking and do what you do and tell them, look, nigga, I just bought 5 houses, nigga.
If you a kid and you want
Cap,
cap, okay. But if you a grown ass man, you bad. I'm not supporting that shit he's talking about. You a grown ass man.
Cap, bro.
Don't cap. Why are you encouraging grown men to cap? Don't do it.
Don't
do
have
it.
their day.
No.
It's the
They
fucked
do
up
it
thing.
all the time. You can point them out.
You think they did it
Point
all
them
through
out,
this shit?
point them out, point them out.
You think they did it all through this fucked up year?
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
It's a lot of them.
I don't think so. And if you did, nigga, you ain't get enough
That's
out.
their business. I ain't, you know, to neither here nor there. That's your business. You,
Cap some more, bro.
but you encouraging people.
I feel like they should cap some more.
No, they shouldn't.
Like, end this year with a big capping session.
No, we tired of being food. We don't want any more of that being food.
Take us out, man, with some smiles and laughter and fun and something, man. Some heartfelt shit. Some, man, that nigga's acting a fool. Some shit like that, man. Live through this bitch. If you want cap, nigga, cap your ass off, nigga. Have a ball, man. Show everybody that's how you feel about yourself, nigga.
Tell your peoples. Or
You ain't
whoever,
capping if that's how you feel about yourself.
just don't cap.
Other people just think you capping. You might really can come out and throw $60 in the parking lot. Don't nobody be fucked up and shit, nigga. You leave and you good.
Those $60. The fuck? Keep it in your pocket, okay? We good.
I'm just saying.
$60. He said those $60. What the fuck? It's really good. $60? You feel me? A nigga get out the car, throw $60, yo. You know how we looking at you, man. You know how we looking at you. Like, for real. You get out the car, throw $60, bam, done, drop the mic, I'm out. You know, nah. You can't do that shit. You can't do that. You can't do that. Hell no.
I'm saying, though, we can throw you a little 60, bro. Throw that shit, bro.
No.
You can go home and feel like, you know what I'm saying?
He said $60 though. Of all things to say, he said $60. I can't believe it. You couldn't even just say a good buck, you know.
That nigga
A
on
good,
320s.
right? 1, 2, 3, I'm out. Done.
Hey, 320s is disrespecting the throwing code, I think. I don't know, I don't throw money.
Can you throw 320s though?
I don't think you can, though.
Can you? No.
I don't think you can throw 320s.
You
though. I'm
can't
just
throw
saying.
320s.
I was saying throw.
No, you can't throw fucking 320s. Don't give these people ideas. People are tripping out here. It's 2021. They're doing any and everything. We not finna do that. We not finna encourage people to go out here and be throwing $60. Don't do it. Okay? Thank you. You have definitely inspired somebody and encouraged somebody out there to want to throw. They gonna show up to the spot. Boom, boom, boom. I'm out.
All once.
Somebody match me.
Tell them, Trina.
Don't go out here in these motherfucking streets throwing $60. Don't do that shit. Talking about I'm the lowest. No, you not. No. Don't do it. And we not even.
That's not what I was saying. No. I was starting.
You were saying throw $60. That's what you were saying. No. Negative. We're not encouraging people to do that shit. You know, there's strippers out here and shit. They work hard, and y'all encouraging people to throw $60. They work hella hard. What you mean? And you talking about read
shit.
that. Can I ask you something?
Yes.
Can I ask you something? The moral of the story is don't throw 60 and don't do it for 40. That's it. We're going to close out on that. But I did, before we go, everybody has been on social media, so I'm sure you've seen it where the 13-year-old girl, Kayla Marie, who has her own business, aromatherapy things like candles and facial stuff and things like that, facial scrubs and stuff like that. She's on Bardstown Road. She's 13 years old. She just opened her business. Check her out. I just wanted to mention that because I thought that was dope when I saw it.
Again?
Kayla Marie.
That's right. Kayla
She's
Marie.
13 years old. The
That's
business
right.
is called Bubbly Bliss. And it's on Bardstown Road. And like I said, it's aromatherapy stuff.
That's right.
Like teas and essential oils and stuff like that.
Gotta go spend your money there now.
Yeah, check that out. And another thing, y'all know I be trying to read sometimes. And there's this book that I read, and it just was really making me think about some things. Even though I've read a couple books already along this line, but it's called As a Man Thinketh.
I read it.
And bam, boom, 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 boom. That's what it is. It's
dope.
by James Allen or whatever. And it's just really, it's an old book, like, first of all. So I know it's like plenty of books out here like this, but it was written in like the early 1900s or whatever. And it just talks about the power in your thoughts. You know what I mean? And, you know what I mean? As far as you think negatively, you will produce negative whatever. Fruits. We'll use that. And if you think positive, you will produce positive fruits. So, but yeah, it just talks about that. And it's real because I feel like a lot of times people who think negatively, it is because of like their circumstances, right? Some people don't just normally think, have a negative mindset. Some people do, they're weirdos and have mental issues. But the majority may have negative thoughts or whatever because of whatever circumstance or environment that they're in.
Right.
And it just talks about that. And like I said, it just talks about, because I feel like you do, like when you're a negative person and you think negatively all the time, guess what's going to happen? Every time you turn around, it's going to be some bullshit.
Yep.
Every time you turn around, it's going to be something that impacts your life in a negative way. And even though it's difficult to, like, depending on what your environment or circumstance is, it's rough to, it's hard to have a positive mindset. Like, I can understand that 100%, been there.
True.
But it really, you become stagnant when you really have that type of mind frame. Like, you stunt your growth, basically, because if you think negatively all the time or you speak negative, like, positive don't match with negative, and it's never going to. So, and you're never going to get anything positive from that. But it's a good read. It's a super small book, like, for real. It'll take y'all not even an hour to read it. And it's only, let's see.
I listened to it. It was long than a motherfucker. I listened to it.
It's only 34 pages. That is short as hell, okay? 34 pages. I want to encourage our people to read. And you can read whatever you want to read. It doesn't have to be this, but I'm just suggesting it because it gives you a little different perspective and point of view. And it's something that we started out in our book club reading, but
read it, nigga.
read. And if you can't read it, then guess what you can do? Listen to the audio.
That's what I did today. I was cleaning up listening to it.
Yeah, so like I said, As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. And, we can work hard to try to have a positive outlook and positive thoughts so that we manifest positive things in our life. I'm working on it. We all know it's a struggle because it is for me. Because, you know, something go down, I'd be ready to go there. Okay? Okay? Like Charlamagne say, when they take it low, take it to the flow, I'll be on that. Okay? But I'm working on that. And it's just important to, like, have positive thoughts and a positive outlook, so that type of energy comes your way. And you're not always in a, like, just have a cloud, or just a dark cloud over you. And it's always some bullshit. So that's just really what I wanted to say. Because negativity only brings more negativity. It doesn't bring empty positivity. So we just in a different time. It's a lot going on. There's a whole lot going on. So if we can counter that with trying to be positive in every and any way that we can, and also passing that down to the people in our circle, or, you know, just surrounded, that we're surrounded by.
Touch every day, see every day.
Yeah.
Just being a little more positive in your mind and spread that shit around.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
It ain't like it's real hard, like you gotta demand so much from yourself. Just keep it in your mind that you're trying to do something, you're trying to achieve something. You'll look up and you might get that same energy from the next person.
Facts.
Just as quick as you'll get that negative energy, you might get that energy.
Facts. So I have a question, Jay.
What? What's that?
It's this little question, you know, little question.
That's right.
Are you more, this is for anybody, are you more worried about doing things right, or doing the right thing? Doing things right or doing the right thing?
I mean, it's the same thing. Like, as far as raising my kids, I want to try to do everything right.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes that don't always mean doing the right thing, I guess, to everybody seeing it. So
Yeah,
just
that's true.
a little bit of both, I guess. Try to balance it.
Yeah.
The right thing ain't always everybody's definition.
It's not, and it is different, and that's the thing, because that was my thought. I was like, okay, so I think I would probably rather do the right thing, because doing things right means you're perfect, right? Nobody, like, for me, this is just what my perspective was on it when I read it, because I was like, okay, if you're doing things right, that means you're doing every single thing within your life right? Like, nothing's wrong, and that's not realistic. I feel like in life, like, we're human, we all make mistakes, and perfection is really like a lie. It's like a myth or some shit. Like, there's no such thing as perfection. So I just feel like, for me, I would rather, I guess, do the right thing than do things right, because I would never do things right.
I can feel you, though, but sometimes, like,
But I see what you're saying.
doing things right on a job means that you're doing a good job.
Yeah, that's
It don't
true
mean
too. I
perfection
guess it depends
sometimes.
on which way you look at it. But yeah, that's definitely true. That's definitely true.
So yeah, I can see what you're saying, though. Like, but yeah.
So I have one more takeaway. One more takeaway. When it's all said and done, will you have said more than you've done? Do you feel like?
I don't know now. I don't know.
The goal is to want to do more than what you said.
I think with 3 bursts, I've already done more than I've said.
Okay.
But I don't know. I say a lot, so that might be the case.
Yeah, I think that's all of us, though. I think we have intentions on doing more than what we say.
Right.
Sometimes we run into different roadblocks and barriers and shit
Find
like that,
different
and it
meaning
doesn't
in the
happen.
other shit, though.
Facts.
Like, you set goals for certain shit, and then you realize that, damn, this fulfilled me more than that would have maybe in the life that I had to walk that life, so I feel like I'm better off than if I did this.
Yeah. It makes sense. It makes 100% sense. I can understand that. But yeah, it's been real. You know, appreciate y'all tuning in. I will leave you with this. because it's 2020. It's hard out here. We know it's a struggle to like even keep your peace, maintain your peace. And if someone disturbs your peace, remove them. Like, that's just what I want to leave you with, you know. What's our dude say on the radio? If you can't change the people around you, that's why I'm saying it. Change the people around you.
God damn it.
Because ain't nobody got time for people's energy. That's why I said, as you're thinking, as you're damn thinking, okay? Positive. So if you got people around, because it's people out, I know I said we was done, but it's people out here that really bring that type of energy and don't have no type of regret or like don't care about bringing it to you in your life and your energy and your space. So you got to protect it in any way that you can.
You can't change nobody.
You can't change, and don't try to change nobody, because if they don't change, and if the situation don't change, then guess what that means?
What's that?
They didn't want the situation to change and they don't want to change. So that means you leave them right on where they at. And you go on about your way and protect your peace. That's all. You know, people on the bullshit, let them be on the bullshit on their damn own. That's what you do. That's all I'm going to leave y'all with. Like, remove that shit, cause we finna go into another year. This 2020. It just make you want to walk up and just. I just need an eye to punch. Like, you know, like it's just so much in 2020.
It's an eye to punch.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna say I won't punch nobody specific, cause I don't. You know, niche love the people. You know,
eye to punch.
But that's the type of aggression and frustration that you feel going through this year with everything that has happened and that continues to happen. And please, nobody else say anything else about this year, because it's not over yet. We got a couple more weeks.
Let's not jinx ourselves.
Yeah, please don't. Let us just get through this shit.
Hey, everybody drink a 12-pack and ride it on out.
2021 will be better. It's going to be a great year. And, yeah, I know we all said this last year. But it's going to be a great year. And we're going to get back, you know, to doing what we do, you know.
Try to. We're definitely going to try it.
Yeah, we're going to get back to it. But we appreciate y'all tuning in. I got to go to work.
Share the shit.
Woo!